And you said these are real things that happen?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
I know.
The Knot asked wedding guests all throughout the country to tell real stories about the craziest things that happened at weddings that they've gone to.
We're gonna go through some of the most shocking stories and play a little game out of it called Would You Rather.
Would you rather faint at the altar or your partner faint at the altar?
Wait, Michael and I weirdly have fainted a certain amount of times together. I think I'd rather have you faint, honestly, so I don't
Me
have
too.
to deal with it myself.
Yeah, I'd probably,
Love you.
I think, yeah.
Just throw a little water on you and you wake up.
Okay.
Would you rather have the officiant make out with someone in your bridal party or someone show up in a white dress? Well, our officiant is our friend that's married. So I would rather have someone show up in a white dress. Everyone,
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like so old school that no one can wear white. I think it's tacky if they do, but I wouldn't be mad.
They can't upstage you.
No, they can't.
No way.
They won't
No
in the
way.
dress.
It's impossible.
All right. Would you rather have someone poop on the floor at your reception or a child stick their hands in your chocolate wedding cake and smear it on your dress? What one would you?
Oh, man.
That's a toughie.
That's a hard one. Probably someone pooping on the floor because the wedding dress would ruin everything else.
Yeah. I
yeah.
would rather have someone poop on the floor at my reception than ruin my dress.
On the
also,
dress.
I just wouldn't have chocolate cake at my wedding for this reason. New fear unlocked.
Planning ahead.
Would you rather the sprinklers come on during photos and you get drenched, or you chip your tooth right before the photographer arrives? Personally, sprinklers, because it could be really cool photos, and then you can just blow dry.
I didn't think about that, so I agree with you.
Chipping a tooth? That's
that'd be bad.
You need to go to the dentist.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Cancel the wedding.
Canceled. Would you rather the officiant repeatedly say the wrong names during the vows, or someone get up in the middle of the ceremony to crack open a beer? Hey, respect. You want a beer? Go for it. If that's the time to do it, by all means.
Yeah, I would prefer
I'd be
beer.
super annoyed if someone got my name wrong. I'd
Yeah,
be like,
on our wedding.
yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer crack open a beer
Yeah.
any day.
I feel like your dad potentially could do that.
Yeah, totally.
No harm done.
Yeah.
Would you rather wedding crashers take over the dance floor and do the worm in front of everyone, or a pair of pantyhose be used as a limbo pole?
Both of these sound fun.
Yeah, like,
How about it? Maybe the pantyhose be used as a limbo pole, because
it's less disruptive.
yeah, I would prefer to do limbo
Yeah.
than the worm. Would you rather the power go out in the middle of the reception or a candle fall over and catch a tablecloth on fire? I think I would prefer the power.
I think I'd prefer the tablecloth because like we can always put out a fire, but if the power's out, then what do you do?
Yeah, that's true.
And if it's dark already, everyone's just like
Party's over.
in the dark.
True.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow, those are so crazy. I really hope this does not happen at our wedding. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to The Knot.